This was quite a brutal episode to watch. This was very brutal to watch. So let's get into the recap. So episode 18, we have Shelly, Huda, and Sarah. Huda's basically talking about this whole game thing because everybody basically attacked her based on the questions. And Shelly said it's not that deep. We only picked you because you're the only one creating the drama, which is correct. Like, girl, calm down. So she's basically saying, it's hard for me to make friends because I really find it hard to trust people. So, it's just a game, but it's too painful. They basically apologize and called it a day. While in the confessional, Huda is like, America has seen me crash out. That's not everything about me. Like, I want to rewrite my story. It's giving promo, it's giving production, it's giving performative. Like, after all you've done, you decide to rebrand and rewrite your story. Okay, girl, get your redemption arc. Crash out, babe. You need to learn to not crash out anymore. You need to learn to not manipulate. You need to learn to not to gaslight. There's a lot of work to do than just to rebrand yourself to find a guy outside of this Love Island thing. You got a lot to do. Iris tells Jeremiah it's platonic. Like, we only friends. Boy, I kissed TJ. Jeremiah is basically like, I kissed Andrina, period. And they basically decided to keep the kiss hush hush. So it was like a cute little secret between BFFs. It's cute. Like, I love their friendship. I'm tired of Austin. So basically, Amaya, talks to Orlando saying, whenever I call Austin babe, it seems like it's uncomfortable. I even gonna talk to him about it. And she's tired. She basically says she feels like everyone in this house makes her look like the crazy one. Amaya, you're not crazy. You're just yourself. She basically feels like, she is too much for people. Like, people think like she's some kind of burden. Like, she just has high energy. And we haven't found someone that can match the energy. Austin ain't feeling it. We need Austin out. We need Austin out because it's not truthful to the girl. You're basically using her. You're not being direct. So she tears up. She's like, I'll always wear my heart under my sleeves. But she's like, I'm not gonna change. Like, I'm gonna do too much. I'm gonna be energetic. I'm gonna be hyper. This is who I am, and someone's gonna find me. And she basically says she's gonna take a little step back from the whole Austin situation. I'm tired of Nick because he basically said, "Oh, that was the best 20, 30 seconds of my life." You were talking to a saying it was 25, not even, I don't know, 5 seconds. But anyways, our girl Sierra, she's basically trying to tell this guy she wants to close it off. Like, she's all for him. They've kind of got intimate, and she basically thinks this is it. But Nick said, "Hold up." Nick said, "Hold up. We did what we gotta do, but that doesn't mean I ain't open." And he basically tells Sierra and says, "You too, you can explore." And she's like, "I don't want to explore." But Nick basically said like he can't give her the what she needs. He can't. Girl, don't open up too fast. Don't open up the vajayjay too fast. Nick has got what he needs, and now he admits to Sierra that he's into the new girl, Andrina. I will not be falling for the whole Ace and Shelly propaganda. I'm not falling for it. Ace is a performer, is doing too much. Like, I'm not gonna fall for it. Like, I'm really sorry. Sorry, Shelly. And the fact that he's 22 and you're 27, please find a grown man. Luda basically tells Olandra she's feeling TJ. Based on the conversation that she had with TJ previously, TJ was giving you nothing. I don't know what Uda is seeing. There was nothing there. TJ was giving you nothing, but she's basically seeing signs. She's basically like, they're flirty, flirty. But one thing, and then she brings Jeremiah into the conversation. Like, why Jeremiah gotta be in the conversation? With Jeremiah, he gave me reassurance. Like, I knew, like, he was for me, but TJ ain't giving me nothing, ain't giving me assurance. Like, we're just flirting, but he ain't giving me assurance. I can't read him. Then Taylor was like, what you called reassurance was obsession. Exactly. But that's the thing about Huda. Huda likes guys obsessed with her. Jeremiah gave Huda exactly what she wanted. Because when Orlando said Jeremiah is doing too much, she said, stop. Like, I love my man obsessed with me. Like, this is what I strive for. She loves a man that's toxic. She loves a man obsessed with her. Like, it's giving witchcraft. Like, what are you doing? What voodoo are you doing? So Nick speaks to Ace about this whole Sierra situation because Sierra is being moody. And he basically said maybe he took the wrong step having sex with her because, he still wants to explore. And Ace said, sex is a big deal. Like, now you slept with a girl, she needs reassurance. And Nick said he can't give that. And his confession is like, based on me and Sierra's conversation the last night, if she doesn't agree with the chat, it's problematic because we've had an agreement previously that we're both open. Nick, I can't stand Nick anymore. He gave us the he ha ha ha, but now I can't stand him at all. Guys just want to get it on with a new bombshell. Like, so Sierra then speaks to Shelly that with this whole situation, she's gonna take a step back. Nick doesn't want to close off. Like, it seems like she's more into Nick than he is into her. Olandria does like a little date for Taylor thing. She does like this little cutesy snacky day. It's like, why are you giving so much energy to this guy? He's giving you absolutely nothing. Like Ace is literally driving this guy to do something for you. Like I don't know what Orlando is saying. Like, does he have to be a country boy? Like, can you not explore all the options in the room? Like, we brought in a guy for you, but you weren't feeling him. You were feeling Taylor, who's giving you absolutely nothing. But anyways, she's a slow burner. They've been slow burning for 3 weeks. I'm tired. I don't even know what to say to Alondra at this point. TJ pulled Huda for a chat to say witchcraft did not work. Your obsession, witchcraft did not work. He said, the conversation was cute, but I ain't feeling it. Then Huda's like, why? Why are you not feeling it? Like, every guy's obsessed with me. Like, I am that girl. He's basically like, I'm just not feeling it. Like, like there's no other answer to that. Like, I'm just not feeling it. And she was like, yeah, because I'm a bit confused. Like, all the guys was obsessed with me straight away, like, when they meet me. So it's basically, I don't want to lead you on. That makes you later, say, fuck you, TJ, kind of thing. Then she's basically like, I'm not that kind of girl. Yes, you are that kind of girl. You are that kind of girl that would say F you, TJ, when things are not going the way as planned, or when he reveals to you that he's not feeling it anymore. Can we flash back to two seconds ago with Jerimiah? The lies, the lies, the lies. When they say whenever you see a black person, there's always be white people around there trying to disturb their shine. That kind of TikTok phrase. This is the situation with Jeremiah. Wherever that guy is, wherever he's smiling, having a good time, there's always the minions, Ace and the minions at the back watching him, waiting for his destruction. Enemy of progress. Enemies of progress. So we have Jeremiah and Andrina having their fun, like they're chit chatting, being cutesy, all these things. And Taylor is basically like, what do you guys think about what's going on there? Then, Pepe is basically like, that's who Jeremiah is. Thank you. Jeremiah is that kind of guy. If he likes a girl, he's gonna go all in. He's gonna go all in. That's who he is. Like, what can we do? That's who he is. Exactly, Pepe. And then Ace is like, here we go again. This is a cycle. He's doing exactly what he's doing. He's doing exactly what he did to Huda. He's gonna do it to Andriana. And then, it's a whole cycle thing. A girl that he likes comes in and it cuts everyone else off. Like, Ace, I'm tired of you. Every single episode, you got something to beef with Jeremiah. Something to beef with Jeremiah. Like, it's an obsession now. Since day one, you did not like this guy. He basically got beef with Jeremiah because Huda ain't into you. I'm really sorry that the girl doesn't want to explore. Like, he has a problem. He basically says Jeremiah is the reason why Huda is not exploring, but Huda is a big girl. If she likes you, she would talk to you. But I'm sorry, she likes Jeremiah. Fact that you even had a chance to vote Huda out, you didn't vote her out. Like, I don't get it. And then Huda is exploring with Pepe. You got a problem with that. It's just got a beef with Jeremiah because he's getting all the girls. Even when Iris came, she came for Jeremiah. Like, Ace was into Iris, I think, but she with Jeremiah and the new girl Bombshell. They were screaming when she came, and they were like, "Yes, cute Bombshell comes in." She came for Jeremiah. I'm really sorry that Jeremiah is attracted to the girls, and they're so jealous. The way they're out sitting there is giving jealousy. It's giving jealousy. It's giving envy. That's what it is. Y'all should be with your partners, but you're gathered together, doing a conference against an innocent guy, just trying to explore. Like, y'all are the ones say, explore, explore. But when he's exploring with the girlies, y'all got a problem because the girls that he's chilling with don't want to chill with you. I'm tired. Like, I'm actually tired of Ace. I'm tired of him. He's the one. He's playing a game. He's playing a real game. The way I was saying, like, J-Man, who that playing a game, he is the best game player. He's playing chess every day. Mind your business and get out of Jeremiah's business. Adriana's always wanting to see a kiss. She said, kiss me. They kiss, and Huda started clapping. I don't understand. Like, that's weird. Girl, look away. Mind your business. She's clapping, trying to show, like, I'm okay with it. Stop, girl. So they kiss, and I know that is definitely triggering those guys to even don't to not like him more. Previous day, everybody had to vote their favorite boy, girl, and the people who were the least favorite. The girls, we have Amaya, Iris, Hannah. The guys, we have Jeremiah, Pepe, and Austin. I was shocked. I was shocked. And then when they said guys gotta vote, girls gotta vote, the girls, one girl and one boy to go out, I already knew this Ace was going to be the master planner for who's going to leave. Like, so anyways, the girls, and the fact that the producers didn't give us the conversation, like, I'm confused. Like, we should get the whole conversation to get why they voted for who they voted for. The girls picked Hannah. I don't get it. Like, I'm not really a fan of Hannah. She, what she did with Charlie, like, I'm not feeling that. But the voting, like, I'm confused. She clearly has a connection with Pepe. And they basically say, we're picking this girl because she's had the whole experience. She's had her time here. But you kicking her out means you're breaking her relationship or whatever you're breaking whatever connection she has with Pepe. You're breaking it off. So the experience is ruined by you girls. You ruined the experience. You cut off the experience. So the voting makes no sense to me. And Hannah's reaction, fire. Anna's reaction was so awkward. She cries and she's like, what the fuck? She said, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? I don't understand. And the girls in the dressing room, they got together to kind of say, rah, 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 you're good. We love you. She's like, I don't even know how to look at you guys. You guys are supposed to be my friends. Like, you guys were wearing me out. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to talk to you, look at you. And then Olandra comes up in the chat and saying that, you're like a ray of sunshine. You're like a sunflower. It's like, cut the bull. Like, stop. This is not the time to be talking about sunshine. If I was a sunshine and your sunflower, you could have left me into you won't kick me out. Like, Hannah, like, I get you. I actually get your frustration. I was thinking ACH Jeremiah, but I'm like, maybe they could leave Jeremiah. Maybe, but no, no, no. They had to get it. It was personal. They had to keep the voting personal. They kicked Jeremiah out. They kicked him out. They're like, we're trying to look at the bigger picture. This is not personal or anything. This does not do with, us. But, we're seeing what America sees. What the heck is America sees? Like, how do you know what America sees? We had Pepe. Pepe just came 2 seconds ago. If you don't want to pick the OGs, like, I don't care for Austin, but if you don't want to pick the OGs, kick out Pepe. You won't really mind. Like this, he'll be with Hannah. Like, oh my God. You guys like done something right. Like, kick them out. They found a connection. Good. This ain't personal. It's based on facts and based on everything we're seeing. And, Jeremiah already knew. Jeremiah already knew. He's like, oh, the betrayal. The betrayal. Especially the guy he calls best friend Nick. Like, that ain't your friend. When your friend is hanging out with those that don't like you, like Ace, which he doesn't like you, he ain't your friend. He ain't your friend because half the time they're talking about you, which is true in this case. They're talking about you all the time. All the time. When Jeremiah is packing up, Nick is like, no hard feelings. We're still boys. It's not personal. I'll give him a punch. I'll just kick him off. Like, get off my side. But, Jeremiah's like, yeah, we cool. And then Ace coming in front of my face saying, it's not personal. It's freaking personal. It's personal to the bones. It's personal. Like, Jeremiah knows deep down this is personal because it was real hurt. It wasn't like his boys are there, OG to OG. But they betrayed him. They betrayed him, especially Nick. Especially Nick. Nick ain't your friend. He was never your friend. And I analyzed that the time when after he voted for Huda and Huda called him for a chat, he backtracked. He blamed everything on you. He backtracked, blamed everything on you. Like, I didn't like that. That's when I saw that, this guy ain't your friend. Like, Nick gave us a ha 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 ha. But now I'm seeing it for who he really is. I don't like him. He's very fake. Like, Huda always has to make everything about herself. Like, the guy's leaving. Let him leave in peace. So she basically called Jeremiah and I want to talk to you. She talks to him saying that, I really care about you. And then she, she's doing her, redemption her arc. She knows she wants to do her redemption arc. She wants to create a promo that, a new Huda is here, reborn, rebirth. Create a new story, rewrite her story. She apologizes to Jeremiah. She apologized since. So she apologized to him saying, I'm sorry, I'm so mean to you. Like, I really love you. I really cared about you. All these things. Like, even with everything that we've been through, I definitely thought that we'd definitely find our way back together. Huda, you are delusional. You are delusional. After you called the guy, asked for his name, you disrespected him, all these things. You still expect the guy to, open his arms and take you back. It's never going to work. Jeremiah's response is that, someone good is going to come for you. It's giving, it's not going to happen. It will never happen. It will never be you. So Jeremiah goes off to Adriana. They have their goodbye kiss. It was sad because it could have been. It could have been. But anyways, the guys, they knew that you guys could definitely be in the final. Like, it will definitely, I can see it, but the dream is dead. So Jeremiah, towards the end, he basically says, he feels betrayed. He feels like nothing you could ever do would be enough. Exactly, because we could see the time when he expressed frustration with the guys. They were basically frustrated with him with the whole Huda situation. That now you're having a good time with the Iris, all these things, and he's like, you guys told me to explore. I'm exploring. When I'm not exploring, you see it's a problem. He's like, can I ever do anything right in you guys' eyes? Exactly. Like, Jeremiah is frustrated and claims that these guys, they don't like me at all. Like, he's literally been isolated in that villa after the whole Huda situation. We don't see the boys around him anymore. Only Austin and Iris are with him. Like the way even the other time Austin's like, look at this guy. Just passionately talking about someone else's business like it's his own. All true Ace's Love Island experience is basically talking about Jeremiah. That's his own Love Island experience. Taylor also got beef with Jeremiah because he wanted to get to know Huda, but he told Ace that she's closed off. He's definitely feeling Huda, but Huda ain't into you. So I don't really get why I got beef with Jeremiah. Like, I'm so sorry that the girls you like him.